Hey, what's happening? It's Bill Smith. I wanted to cover the Q post for today, but first I wanted to say thanks to a lot of people that have just been involved in the QAnon community. This is Sarah Ruth Ashcraft, and she is saying, look, don't forget that there are bad actors posing with the MAGA agenda everywhere. So remember that. Just because someone is a part of the truth community doesn't mean that they're MAGA agenda. They're not trying to make America great again. I think there's a lot of people, the people that you see the most amount of problems from in our community, I think they probably voted Democrat. They probably voted for Hillary Clinton, and they're LARPing in our community, walking around wearing the wrong jersey. Same thing goes for Zionists that are embedded in our movement. Eventually, we're going to have to get to the Israeli stuff. So you're going to see the internet tear itself apart when QAnon starts to openly address problems with Israel. So I just wanted to get that in. Now, before I move on, I wanted to cover some other stuff. I kind of hit a major milestone here. This is my dashboard. So yesterday or a couple days ago, I rolled over 4 million views and 40,000 subscribers. So if you've ever watched a Bill Smith video before, if you've subscribed to my channel, thank you from the bottom of my heart, man. My very first video was, I think, December 3rd, 2017. It's about 8 months ago. This is from nothing. I never advertised anything. I never really pushed anything on social media other than my Twitter feed. So this is fantastic. I never thought that this would happen to me. So if you like my content, if you have supported me in the past, thank you. I just want to show you what you've been a part of. You've helped me do this. So my first video was about the Mueller investigation, the Mueller probe. And it's fitting because it looks like he was just spotted in public. So that's from the Q post. I thought I'd just slip that in there because it was useful. All right, now I want to show you some other stuff. This is my analytics page. I just want to get this in there for documentation on my own channel. I want to share this with you. You can see these are the times that I posted. This isn't up to date as of the last couple of days, so this is just what my analytics looks like, you know? If I was you, I would be interested in seeing this. I'm interested in seeing this for other people's channels, so there's that. And I thought I'd point this out. So if you have a YouTube channel, you can go to studio.youtube.com. I just found this. And over here, it tells you what your unique viewership is. And I thought this was fantastic. So this is just in the last 90 days. Looks like it only tracks back to like mid-May. I've had 17 million impressions, 1.7 million views, and almost 400,000 unique viewers. That's human beings in the world. So on my channel, I've reached almost 400,000 people in the last 90 days. I thought that was awesome. This is how most people find me. They look for Bill Smith, or they look for QAnon. Some stuff about the I Spy thing down there. I thought this was just cool to look at, so thank you. I wasn't sure if I should mention this or not. This is not a completed website yet. It's something I helped a friend out to create this. It's called 8runner.com, and it's pretty much going to be a news aggregation site. I know that SGT Report has a website, and he does a good job, so this is kind of our attempt at it. The Q posts are not updated, but it's got a lot of great links. So here's the Q research board, Neon Revolt, Trump tweets. Here's a link to that massive QAnon ebook. This is a link to QAnon.pub. Here's some Q proofs, a link to 8chan's poll, and also a way to download YouTube videos. So that's just quick resources. The rest of it is just good content. Here's some YouTube channels you can check out. And this is interesting. This is the changing headline across the Drudge Report's top headline. So you can see how Drudge moves along, I guess. It's just kind of a stab, I imagine this will change a little bit. But it's got decent content on it already. It's mobile friendly. We're going to put this into an app and put it on the store. And possibly what I'd like to do is use this so that people in the QAnon community or in the truth community, we could use this website to set up profiles for them So they would have an open public profile on Google web search. And then if they ever get shut down, you can come to their website. Not everybody has a website that does YouTube. It's a pain in the ass to manage. So I kind of want to do this for a service for everybody. So if you're interested, if you have a background in, if you've done blogs before, if you'd like to help moderate content or, manage comments or anything on this site, I'm looking for help. I think I don't want to control this is what I'm trying to say. I want us to have our own, media publication on the web. And it's possible that we could even get this to get aggregated into Google News. And, there's all kinds of stuff we could do at that point. So if you're interested, please tweet me, #BillSmith or @RealBillSmith with underscores on Twitter. I'd love to get some help on this. Until then, there's a lot of good content to check out. All right, moving on. So this is the article I showed you earlier. That picture came from. And here's Mueller and Trump Jr. sitting at DCA. So there he is. That's him over there. I don't see Trump Jr. Unless that's him over here disguised with a hat on. I'm just kidding. But it doesn't say a lot about it. It just says they were spotted flying commercial. That's it, So it made the QAnon board. Now, I've been talking a lot about Dan Harmon. I want to show you something real quick. I had to log out just so I didn't get tailored results so I could show you what this looks like to the general public. Okay, Dan Harmon is done. I think that Rick and Morty show is going to be tainted forever now. I don't know if he's going to get out of this. I know that Adult Swim is still backing him, but there's like a whole episode on Rick and Morty dedicated to pedophilia. And I saw it too, man. I was like, that is really, really edgy. That's edgy stuff. Now, that's not really the point I'm trying to make here. Check this out. Where's my video at? Here's my video. Okay, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. I mean, just look at the tile image for that. That's bad, right? That's not comedy. It's not, And I don't want to stifle comedians. I think Jerry Seinfeld can't even tell gay jokes on college campuses anymore, but there's a line somewhere, man, So we need to keep up on this. Dan Harmon, this hashtag Dan Harmon is trending on Twitter, and they don't want to show it to you in the search results. So I want to point this out, okay? I got a content warning for this. You have to be 18 to view this video, and I don't show you anything that you can't find on the internet. Look, this video has no nudity, no language, okay? There's nothing, and even the act of what he's doing is blurred out in this video. But YouTube finds it so reprehensible that even though it doesn't show nudity or language, the content that it suggests is enough to issue a login. Now, I see this very rarely. I've never got one of these before, but I just wanted to slide this in there. Anybody a part of this conversation that says Dan Harmon didn't do anything wrong, YouTube disagrees with you. Okay? The whole thing's blurred out. There's no curse words or anything, and it's still got this treatment. So I think that should tell you something. All right, now it comes up here. We've been talking about this. Q posted that Sarah Silverman Renegades of Hollywood post, and that's what kind of got a lot of this kicked off. That's what got the internet to rally around it. CNN issued some help to Sarah Silverman. They even linked to the 4chan board, which was insane. So he's kind of bringing it back up. This is post 1735, July 27th. It says, "There is nothing more precious than our children. Evil has no boundaries." And it gives a link to the Slayer lyrics from a Slayer song. It says, "The choice to know will ultimately be yours. These people are sick." And it's not the first time Q has said this. He's been saying this the whole time. So, I think most people's worries, my worry, is that you don't want to be fed false hope. You know, Ron Paul fed us false hope about audit the Fed for like 30 years. That was Ron Paul's entire position was based around feeding you hope when there's no way that Ron Paul could ever have an impact. I mean, understand that Ron Paul never got results on anything, okay? All he did was he got elected to Congress and he talked. I'm not saying he was in on it. I'm not saying that he's controlled, but I'm just saying I don't want to run on hope anymore. I need results. So when QAnon brings this back up and says, look, I told you the choice to know is going to be yours. I'm saying it again. And during this week, we're talking about open pedophilia stuff in mainstream Hollywood. These are good signs. You know, we're doing great here. And the fact that this chick has popped up now and 100,000 people have seen my video with her airing her grievances about Tom Hanks, that tells me something. It's trending on Facebook right now. It's going viral, and it's only a matter of time. This puts a lot of pressure on people in the public to make better choices, to say something, to deny it, you know? And once they deny it, man, then everybody else is going to hear about it. You know, then they're going to go investigate. So the plan is working. You know, whatever the plan is, it looks to be working. I want to go read this real quick. I don't know why this doesn't format very well. I apologize for that. See if I can pull it up again. I get this a lot. I don't know why this happens like this. This is just terrible formatting. Okay, now I want to point something out. This is on Fox News. Disney just bought Fox. Let me go show you that. Here it is. I'm sorry for skipping around so much. I'm kind of just driving the stories of the day here. Here's the link, okay, that the QAnon board has right now. It's at the top of Drudge. And down here, right, Disney Fox shareholders approve a blockbuster $71 billion deal. Disney owns Fox now. I can't show it to you because, well, the world has changed, right? But that's what it is. Now, I think I read a stipulation in here that says that this is only for 20th Century Fox. You know, the one that makes TV shows, has a network TV station, and makes movies. I think that part of this agreement stipulates that they have to unload Fox News or something like that. You know, I'm not exactly sure. I can't read you the article because LA Times won't let me. But I read about it before. That's what it is. I just wanted to tell you, Disney and Fox have merged together as of today. So, back to this stuff. This is on Fox News. It says CBS honcho Les Moonves, is that how you say his last name? Will be accused of sexual misconduct in the latest Ronan Farrow bombshell. Ronan Farrow is the one who introduced the world to the Me Too campaign, put Harvey Weinstein in the hot seat. I'm going to read some of this to you right now. It says, according to the Hollywood Reporter, Ronan Farrow has a new bombshell report for The New Yorker that will accuse CBS CEO Les Moonves of sexual misconduct. CBS chairman and CEO Les Moonves, I hope I'm saying that right, will be accused of, quote, unwanted kissing and touching in Ronan Farrow's latest Me Too bombshell for The New Yorker. Sources with knowledge of the article say it delves into the broader culture at CBS and will publish later today on the magazine's website. Can't wait to check that one out. I'll get a video out as soon as it publishes. Farrow's account in The New Yorker reportedly includes allegations against the 78-year-old Moonves, detailing recent claims in addition to incidents that occurred more than 20 years ago. Yeah. Fantastic. Why didn't this come out 20 years ago? Article brings up Redstone's daughter and the CBS Viacom merger. I'm out of time. Till next time, it's Bill Smith. Thanks for watching.